Hi everyone, welcome back to the Elysian Priestess channel. This time, this video is about we're gonna ask the universe, the spirit guides, what are they trying to tell us this week. And please remember that this is a general reading, so the messages may or may not resonate with you. And if you want to book some personal reading for a more in-depth session and more in-depth messages, feel free to check out about anything related to how you could book personal reading with the Elysian Priestess on the description box below. Anyway, so firstly, I want you to ask yourself, ask your God, ask your spirit guides about what are the messages they may need you to know at this moment for this week. And so you can choose any of these three options. This is for number 1, this is number 2, and this one's for number 3. This is number 1, this is number 2, and this is number 3. And I'll try to read the messages for you one by one, starting from number 1. Dear wonderful you, intimacy is scary sometimes. It means you have to let someone else get to know the real you, not the perfect, flawless mask you wear for others. No, it's time to reveal the cool one, the passionate one, the imperfect one, that is totally you without artifice or walls. Yes, you will be exposed and vulnerable for a time, but it will be so worth it. This is the only way you will know true closeness with others, and you will also be close to spirit and to us. There is amazing freedom that comes when you let go and just be yourself with another or a group. Release from the invisible bindings that keep you from intimacy is truly empowering. So, may we support you wholeheartedly in this choice. You will know yourself better, and we hope learn to love yourself as much as we do. Life is about who we are with others, so share it. You will be so glad you did. Loving you so much. I think the universe wants you to be yourself more this week. To be authentic to yourself, to be genuine to yourself, to love yourself more, and just show how you want to be loved, show how you want to be respected, and just cherish yourself for who you actually are, who you truly are. So that's for you, whoever chose number 1. Let's get started to whoever chose number 2. So for those of you who choose number 2, this is your message. Dearest you, selfless giving is an elixir so sweet and life-giving and amazing that it should be customary for everyday living. Right now, generosity is being asked of you. Let go of a debt, release an obligation, or do a solid kindness to someone for no other reason than as an exercise of the heart. You will be surprised how quickly a generous heart is repaid. We know it often doesn't happen in the immediate exchange, so temper your expectation. Know that life has an uncanny way of sending miracles seemingly unrelated to your kindness, yet interconnected in magical ways. The more you act from generosity, the bigger your heart grows, and the more love and abundance you will experience. We also know that someone could be entering your life with a generous offer for you. Take it and trust you are worthy and deserving of it. You have to receive, not just give. We love you so much over here. I guess the universe wants you to know that this week there should be balance between giving and receiving in your life. If you feel like you've been giving too much, maybe you should start to set your boundaries and just let people give to you. But on the other hand, if you feel like You may need to give something in return to your society, to your people, to your friends, to your family. Maybe you should start giving simple act of kindness. It doesn't need to be big. It could be just like your time, your attention, your affection, and your love. And just let there be a sincere balance between giving and receiving so the flow can keep going. I guess that's all for whoever chose this card number 2. And now let's get started to whoever chose card number 3. So, for those of you who choose card number 3, this message is for you. Dear you, there is always more than one side to an argument. 2 sides, if not more, to every story, and hundreds of ways to be right, be different, be at odds, and so on. Today, we suggest that instead of looking for differences, you find a meeting place of agreement and approach this experience with understanding and compassion. Seek common ground to understand how another person thinks or how an alternate plane might be laid. Stay out of judgment too. Observe, discern, but accept that others have different stories, experiences, and journeys, and some people might refuse to remain open to another's point of view. No matter what, you've been presented with a great opportunity to explore a new way of doing things once common ground is reached. You're attracting people and situations that enrich your life and bring you wonderful things to learn. We love you so much. So for those of you who choose this card, I feel like for this week, universe wants you to know that it is highly essential to embrace differences, to appreciate any kind of differences in your life right now, whether different opinions, different beliefs, different cultures, or anything, and just be open to appreciate all of the flaws and differences in other people. Don't be judgmental. Differences could help us to learn, differences could help us to grow, differences could help us be empowered to be more understanding for other people as well as for yourself. I guess this is for you, for whoever chose card number 3. And that's all for today. That's all for this video. Thank you very much for whoever has watched it. If you feel like the message is resonating with you, don't forget to like and comment down below. Let me know which part of it resonates with you. And actually, I'm looking for suggestions and ideas of which kind of videos do I need to make next. And I'm welcome to receive any kind of ideas and suggestions, so please feel free to comment down below and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to this channel. I'll be looking forward to meet you guys again. Bye bye. Goodbye. God bless.